East rival may be stirring the pot. Eagle star A.J. Brown said he thinks Parsons wants to be an Eagle.
Ooh, woo.
So, Shady, our resident fly, Eagle fly, should Michael Parsons want to leave the Cowboys?
Real.
Oh,
Be real.
oh, wait. You don't know.
Really?
You don't know, though.
Where's
so,
the
wait.
flag?
What?
Where is Micah from? Do you know where he's from?
Yeah.
Harrisburg. Who's from there? Your boy's from there? Listen. If Micah Parsons came to the Eagles...
Not news.
Oh, my God.
Stop.
Yo, you know what?
I can't even.
Nah, the league, they'll be mad. They'll say we tampering, we cheating. Like, I don't want to see that, right? I just want... Listen, this is what I do want, right? Because I don't think there's nothing to this. Because if he came to the Eagles, it would be like, you're going to get your rival, same division. Yeah. You know, now you're going to be terrorizing the playoff Dak. It'll be bad. It'll be bad for the league, though. It really would be. But I will say this, though. They need to make Micah Parsons the highest paid defensive player of all time and stop playing around. Stop playing around with this game, man.
Facts.
And if you're not going to pay him that type of money, get rid of him. Let him go to a real good team because he's that good of a player. But if he came to the Eagles, oh, my God. We would have a big trophy or statue of Howie Roseman in the middle of Broad Street.
He had to throw in that Dak shade, didn't he? Had to slip
real talk. I had a conversation with my father, right? He says, LaShawn, you got to stop being so negative about Dak Prescott. So I figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we talking good about Dak, it's Dak Prescott. And we talking bad about Dak, it's playoff Dak. How that sound?
Playoff Dak when we're talking bad about Dak.
I mean, because he
don't show up in the playoffs. That's what you're getting at.
So Pops, you gonna be proud of me, son.
Even in the regular season, playoff Dak. That mean so you're not gonna say he's trash and all. You're just gonna say playoff Dak.
And everybody in the world knows what that means.
Okay, I could take that because that sounds a little bit more respectful. Playoff Dak. It ain't like you ain't just saying trash.
My dad gonna be happy.
We're making a rule right now. No more donuts for this dude on Fridays.
Yes, Dak.
Chase?
No, he should not want to leave Dallas for Philly. Like, Dallas is one of the top brands in all of sports. I think that Dallas will make him the highest paid defender of all time. And quite honestly, he would look like a sellout if he went to Philly. I get it. He's from Philly.
Sellout?
Yeah, I think he would. In division, the Eagles and Cowboys, most hated rivalry, one of the most hated rivalries. I think he would look like a sellout. Look, you're going to make way more money and be way more famous if you play for the Dallas Cowboys. And look, your podcast, all that stuff, I get that. I just don't think there's any possible way that Howie Roseman will go out and try to trade for Micah, not only because of the money. You're probably talking 35, 36 million would make him the highest paid.
That's cool.
Over what?
Whatever.
But you're also talking about giving up a lot of draft picks. Howie Roseman likes his draft picks.
We need draft picks?
First-round picks. Absolutely. What's more interesting to me and what I've heard around the league is that Howie is taking a big swing, not for Micah, but for Myles Garrett.
Good God.
Can you imagine a situation where Myles Garrett is a Philadelphia Eagle? Look, I get it. They got a lot of free agents. Josh Sweat, Zach Bond, Mekhi Becton, Brandon Graham, Kenneth Gainwell. I would give up all of those guys, not signing him, to trade for Myles Garrett and to build your... Can you imagine, Shady? Myles Garrett and Jalen Carter on the same team? Howie Roseman, you're a G if you pull this one off.
Wait, hold up. Real quick, because I know you guys want to talk, but, I mean, Myles Garrett's great.
Yep.
Mike, what's the difference?
I don't think you have to give up as much for him, and I think you can pay him a little bit less than what Mike is going to get.
You got any thoughts on that?
First off, let's forget about Micah.
Okay.
Right? Let's just forget about Micah. Because it's been plenty of times that you sit in the locker room. I don't know about y'all. I won't speak for. I'll speak for myself. It's been plenty of times that I sat in the locker room, even playing with Aaron Rodgers, and you turn on the TV maybe Monday night and you watch the Saints. And your initial reaction would be like, dang, I would love to play in Sean Payton offense. You see them receivers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
But
for the organization to pull that trigger, Jerry should not be the owner of a team. Everybody in the building should be fired. And they should let for real.
They trade him.
If they trade him to a division opponent.
No doubt.
In Philadelphia, and you're trading your best player, listen, that means you don't know what you're doing. And that means even Jerry being the owner of a team, you should sell the team. You should give
Sell the team. He said sell the team.
You should give your
In division, dog. You want it because you're a Philly
You should
fan.
give your son his money.
He'd be a
And
traitor.
everybody in that building should be fired if you traded Micah Parsons in the division. Micah and these players are going to talk 24/7. They friends.
Yeah.
But if the organization ever even thought about this, they should all be fired.
Well, that was the question I had.
So my answer's
we know
AJ. Stay in
AJ.
Dallas.
Yeah, we know AJ and Micah are boys. Is there any part of this that is, let me help my boy get this moving?
He don't need no help.
You don't need help. They don't need help. And everyone's boys in the NFL. It's in division trade. There's no way it's going to happen.
This dude is one of the best young players in the world, not just on the Dallas Cowboys, in the world. And we talking about him not getting money or paying him his money. He should be the highest paid player in the NFL, especially on defense.
But is this
and
any
it shouldn't
different?
even be a question.
Let's say there's a lot of talk about Myles Garrett going to Philadelphia.
Yep.
And you talked about you would look like
He's trying to pull the
like
trigger.
how Micah would look leaving the Cowboys.
Yep.
Scott, welcome to the facility. So,
hey guys, thanks for having me on. I'm a big sports fan, so I appreciate what you guys do.
well, we're excited to have you. And I want to start right here. What can fans expect when they tune in for Sunday's race, the very first one on Fox?
A lot of chaos. There's a lot of egos being put in a cage for about 6 months. So it's we're all excited to get going and race again, and racing around the streets of St. Petersburg at about 185, 190 mile an hour. So it's fast paced, it's exhilarating, and hopefully everyone enjoys it when they tune into Fox as well.
Heard you're a big football fan, okay? And in football, teams have styles, whether you're aggressive, whether you're a finesse team. Can you talk about your style of racing specifically? Are you super aggressive? Are you a tactician by style? What is your approved solution for you?
You'd like to think that you're a little bit of both at times, but I'll probably go Dan Campbell. I'll probably take more fourth downs than I probably need to. But I'm really, you got to have a good mixture of both. But ultimately, aggression's important, but you have to be calculated. And ultimately, to win the whole year and win the championship, you need to, make sure you get as many points as you can throughout the year. And sometimes that's just taking a 6th or a 7th, and instead of going for the win.
So, Scott, you're the defending champion of this race. What is unique about this particular street course in St. Pete?
It's obviously the first race of the year, so match fitness for us is quite low. We haven't been in the car for about 5 or 6 months, so what's really tough is just the mental and the physical toll it takes on the body. I'll burn close to 3,000 calories on the weekend with average heart rate of 170 beats per minute. So it's, you work really hard. You can do as much gym work as you can, but nothing prepares you until you get out on track. And that's probably the hardest toll. The track itself's fast, a couple of little tight corners, but ultimately the hardest thing is the physical and mental toll.
Scott, what's going on? James Jones here. So listen, playing football, my game really didn't start until I got hit. That when I took the first hit, whether it was first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, whenever it was, that's when I settled into the game. When you're about to start a race, when do you settle into a race? Like, is it right when you buckle your seatbelt up? Is it the first lap? When do you really settle into a race?
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on, and I can fully understand that, but we have a lot of stuff going on before the race. We do interviews, or, we